got, all his workmates together, come through, support him. He actually does serious business when he's off the stage acting crazy and being musty. So we have them over here. They're here to support us. And obviously, as you know, he has his nonprofit, the Kicheko Project. And that's how we're here. That's how we ended up on here tonight, as this is a Kicheko Project event, okay? So he's all about like promoting local artists. I'm sure you've seen all the artists that came out tonight. That's part of the Kicheko Project's work. So ladies and gentlemen, he's not just the funny guy. He has an actual serious job. He's also popularly known as General Mutombo. He's an international stand-up comedian. He's a film producer. He actually has a film about fatherhood that's actually available on Netflix right now, so you can watch it. Why would a guy come and do comedy on stage? And somebody did say to me that most comedians do have a lot of pain inside their hearts that they're trying to let go by making fun of these situations. So I know that, is anybody from immigration in here? Okay. So Denis has lived the, the African migrating into America life. You go through everything. You're trying to figure out your life. You're trying to figure out where you're going, where you're coming. Trying to figure out the language even, because most African countries are British colonies, yeah? So you come in here with your British English. They look at you sideways like, what do you mean you want a glass of water? You know the drill. I mean, how many immigrants in the house? I see some of you not raising your hands, but it's okay. Yeah!
You got from that lady I've never met in my life? Disregard. A lot of scammers from Nigeria. A lot of scammers from Zambia. A lot of scammers from Zimbabwe. But I'm here to tell you that you had to come out tonight to have a good time. Are you listening to me? Yes. If you're happy that today, April Fools, you're out tonight, make some noise for yourself. Survived COVID. Clap for yourselves. I live in gratitude. I live in abundance. If you know me personally, you know how I move. It comes out of arrogant, but people know I believe in abundance. Abundance, because I'm Kenyan. If you're Kenyan, you know, say yeah. If you're Kenyan, you're proud, say yeah. Kenyans, and you know, if you're Kenyan, you know, make some noise. If you're white and you're African on the inside, make some noise. No one. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. We believe in love is love. If you can't find a tall African man, you can find a tall white man. Get him. If the nyash in Africa does not stimulate you, the big nyash in East Africa, the slender nyash in North Africa, the no nyash in Central Africa, the big nyash in South Africa, collect yourself a white girl from West Africa. If you do not like the rich man from Nigeria, the rich man from Congo, the rich man from Tanzania, you can get a rich man from Bellevue. I don't know why you're reducing your happiness to color. And I'm here as your headliner, Mutombo, to tell you my truth. Are you ready? I love you too. Let's go. All right. Let's bring this comedy show real. Let's get real. Let's get real. Thank you for being here. I want to thank you guys. It's one of my biggest nights in Seattle. Thank you for people who never knew me before and you came here because I was posted on Seattle Times. I love y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mama. My favorite one. Come on. You know the vibes? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for helping me sell the American dream, my American artists, African artists, Black artists, white artists. I got questions. Americans, we got to answer this. Number one, what's up with bathrooms in the airport that just keep on flashing, man? That shit is scary, man. For you, as immigrants, we come there to use the airport, like Amsterdam or Atlanta, and then she just gets, shh, let me finish. This thing just shot up a jet of water out my booty. I thought I was drowning. Ah! Shit. Like when I go to Starbucks, I hate it. They say chai tea. That's colonial. Chai tea. Chai is tea. Tea. Chai in Swahili means tea. So tea. This is Kenyan shit. Put that stuff on it. I know you're already stealing from me. My sisters are being raped over there for this tea. Why are you making me say so loud? And then guess what? When I go to Starbucks, I show off. I hope you guys show off. Use your inner superpowers. What is one villain name that you like? Just give me one villain name that you like, bro. Just one. It has to be crazy. One name? Yes. It has to be a villain.
Oh, Mojo.
Imagine going there. Clap for that guy. Clap for that guy. Imagine, y'all. We at Starbucks with her. Regular day. You're having a horrible day. But then you make them say your name. Make them say it twice. Don't rush at the first time. Coffee grande for Mojo Jaja. Make sure you walk in character too. It's me. Save yourself. I'm being honest with you. How many single people are here? Bro, I'm trying to get you guys laid. Raise your hands. Come on. Listen, first of all, things have changed. Okay? Things have changed for you. It's harder for you. I'm a millennial, older millennial. I'm 38 years old. You guys gotta lower those boundaries a little bit because you are not getting laid enough. Us old people would go to a country concert, you know what I'm saying? Listen to Flo Rida, let it go low. It's over. You guys, all your rappers are singing emotional shit. I hate it. One day I was drinking with my friends. I started listening to Kendrick Lamar. I started punching walls. Your people are too emotional. You're too emotional, man. You're too emotional. You think it was easy for me when they called me a diaper boy? No, it wasn't. But I'm still getting laid. You guys have everything, and you're still not getting laid. What's up with you? There are women here. Okay? Don't be scared. If Americans don't make you happy, cross over. Why you always have... I go to places where people are like, you're a foreigner, I speak different. I make love the same. People think about undocumented people, they're like, oh my God. Whenever they see you with somebody, they're like, oh, it's a green card marriage. It's this marriage, it's this marriage. Do you know how hard it is to prove to this country that you're in a good marriage when 50% of the people in America are divorced? That I have to live with a woman broke. I have to be broke for I've been undocumented for 16 years. 16 years, bro. 16 years. They want you to prove after 16 years of being broke that you dealt with an American woman who cannot deal with an American man for 10 days if they have no job. I am dating this woman who likes watching forensic files. What's up with women in forensic files? You ever just be peaceful? You're ordering pizza with your wife. You say it's a movie night. Bro, you know what I'm talking about. But you're laughing because you know it's true. You're sitting there. It's a movie date. You're trying to see something sexy. Oh, my God. Oh, what's that guy? Denis Maronga taking Chloe Bailey right there. But then your wife says, let's watch Forensic Files, where 98% of the episodes is husbands disappearing. I have problems, motherfuckers. How many people are in a relationship in this place? Are you guys in a relationship? Anybody in a relationship? Whatever you are in, be careful. When you argue with your woman, you can't sleep, bro. You gotta be careful. When she wakes up, wake up. When she pees, be right there with her in the line. Bitch, pee. I'm peeing too. They might poison you. I saw things on Forensic Files. You know what battery acid is? White people in the house, say hi. Say hi. Wait for me, y'all. I love you. You guys finish your problems quickly. We Africans are blaming God, ancestors. Nonsense. If a marriage does not work in America, we go on a fishing trip. Problem fixed. These Africans, let them not lie to you white people. We suffer. We suffer. Let me tell you, I'm from Kenya, where celebrities from America adopt babies. Have you heard of Kenya before? No? Angelina Jolie? Did not pick any of you? Okay, I now know why he'd not pick any of you. Kenya is a country that's beautiful. A lot of people don't like Kenya. They have stereotypes about it. Kenyans! I don't like Kenyans. Kenyans, you do things too fast. You run too fast. You drink too much. You have too much sex. And you like being successful quickly. What was wrong with that statement? I didn't hear anything negative. We do things fast. We run fast. We win marathons because we're hustlers. We're ambitious. We like doing things quickly, save time. The colonizer already took more time, but now we are saving time. We drink too much. What did Jesus turn water into? Exactly, wasting time. We drink too much because we don't want to fuck the rest of you guys. Kenyans drink to maintain peace. You know how you go to Starbucks and buy Starbucks in the morning so that you don't fuck up your co-workers? Exactly. Kenyans. Motherfuckers that I have to talk to every day. That guy in church, you know, the pastor is messing around with that guy, the deacon, one of the ladies. That baby looks like the pastor's mouth. We know, but we drink. The only president of America that I did not appreciate was Trump. He had some truth to it. You know, I can't shoot the guy. Some of the things he said made me confront myself. The values we have in Africa as artists, as entrepreneurs, as people who are trying to build their nation. He said there were some shitty countries. We were mad. Africans were mad. A lot of people were mad. Why are you saying shitty countries? Then I sat down and realized my uncle is a shitty person. And he's in the government. So I bought land in Africa. A while back, my uncle said he got it organized. How does your land move to another person? This guy said that my land, which was on a hill in Kisumu, because of soil erosion, it was moved down. Y'all don't want these shitty stories. I'm here for really shitty stories. Let me tell you, I'm an immigrant, okay? I'm an immigrant and I'm undocumented, all right? And that's a surprise to a lot of you who don't know me personally, but I've been living undocumented and stateless for the last 16 years. Never got my papers. Fought for it over and over. Came to America in 2008 to be a doctor, and my uncle decided, fuck this motherfucker. You're looking too happy in America, I'm not gonna pay your school fee. So they dropped me out of dental school. I was supposed to be a dentist. I wanted to be a dentist so bad, I punched my own tooth out. You see, I'm missing teeth here? I punched it out. Fuck it. I want to be a dentist so bad. I'm in America, I've been undocumented. Undocumented is being a motherfucker. Being undocumented is crazy. It means like the government does not allow you to work. It doesn't allow you to like succeed peacefully. But then he has all these sanctions all over you. Like, for example, we want you to prove that you're in a good marriage in America to be staying here. Now, for the American women here, say, American women say yay. American women say yay. Would you date a broke nigga? No, fuck with you, man. Today, I told you today's my truth. Would you date a broke nigga? But the government said I can't work. But the government wants me to show that for 5 years you dated a broke nigga and you stuck with him. How now? How now? And he wants you never to break the law, to deliver dick on time, and your wife to have pictures of your broke ass having fun with her. With what? A lot of people don't like Kenyans. They say, oh my God, stereotypes. You guys in Kenya, I heard you guys live in mud huts. You have wild animals. You guys don't shower. I said, you know, there are a lot of things people say about people. Yourself black, Caribbean, or African? Black.
American, because if I was to leave this country, they don't care what color you are. They want to know what your nationality is.
Thank you. I appreciate that. What about you? What do you consider yourself as? African. What about you, sir? What do you consider yourself as? Black. Exactly. What do you consider yourself as? Thank you. African. Everybody has this identity that we always go to. I don't know. I ran away from it for so long. I ran away from it when I was in my 20s. When I was making music, I wanted to sound Jamaican because Sean Paul was a shit. They were not playing Afrobeat. Thing was popping. But as you grow older, you realize that your true self will come catching up to you. It doesn't matter if it's erectile dysfunction. It doesn't matter if it's, prostate cancer. It doesn't matter. And if you're alive today, clap for yourselves, man. Clap for yourselves, man. I don't know, man. It's hard, man. It's hard. Who watches the Olympics? Olympics? Olympics. You don't watch Olympics. You have no cable. Oh, broke people. You're broke as a motherfucker. I thought I had rich people here. Anyway, Olympics is where people who have cable watch. People who have cable watch other people who have money running around, chasing nothing to win trophies. Are you with me? They caught Kenyans last year for doping scandals. I married a white woman. Beautiful relationship. But white women are crazy. We are in Vegas. I'm supposed to be sleeping and drinking. They are waking up to hike. My ass is supposed to be snoring, listening to, African music. But there I'm hiking. My balls are sweaty. My whiskers are out. We're in Vegas. After hiking, she says, let's go tan. My stupid African ass doesn't realize God already tanned me. So I get in the tanning bed. She turns it to 375. I turn it to 375. I swear to God, my tanning bed sounded like a Jamaican record. Pa, 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 pa. I was so hot, I was farting bullets. Why, people? Why do you work hard on holidays? When you go to Vegas, relax. When we go to Arizona, relax. Don't have like 20 things for me in Hawaii to do. I wake up in the morning, we gotta get our nails cut. No, my nails are fine. Massage. Have you ever had a massage? I don't mean like regular massage. The massage where they touch your inner thigh. Your penis goes left like it's looking for air. Like a monkey. Then this Asian lady is telling you, like, hey, I like. Don't say you like too much. They must stick a thumb in your booty. African people, all my African people say yay. Read. I don't want you having somebody else read to you. That's what the colonizer back in the day used to do. I remember we were sitting down, me and 3 albinos. I thought they were white people. They caught these Kenyans for doping scandals. What surprised me was when they stopped them, they said that these Kenyan men, they found out they were doping because the size of their penis had shrunk from the initial weight. It had shrunk now to only 8.5 inches. Get you a Kenyan man. Hey, yo, how many pirates in the house? How many pirates in the house? How many pirates? Pirates? Anybody who has a kid? Anybody has a kid? Kid? Yeah. Pirates in the house, man. By a single mother. My dad was in the army, and when we were growing up, my first alcohol shot, I took it at 5 years old. My dad was playing rugby. Hey, stop gossiping. Talk about it later. I'm handsome. I know. It happens. I'm not going to talk about it. Oh, my God. It just bothers me. I know. It bothers me, too. I wake up and punch the mirror. Is this me? I'm telling you, man. I drive around. Women wave at me. I go PTSD. I can't sleep. Oh, my God. They say this to me. Oh, my God. I got to the gym. All these women wearing yoga pants. They're trying to work out next to me. I feel sexually harassed. Oh, my handsomeness is bothering people. I cry in my sleep. I don't have erections. I took my dick off and kept it on eBay. I'm telling you. Little life shit, man. Anyway, don't talk. Let me show you something. I was born a single mother where I had a father. And my father did not live up to expectation. I know a lot of you African people, sometimes you hate your parents. Sometimes you're mad at them. But then, the last 2 years, I've been doing a lot of soul searching with my parents. I was an angry teen. I think this motherfucker was not doing shit. But I have come to realize, black, brown, I don't know about white people, you guys are too honest, but everybody else, you guys communicate with your kids. You tell them what you went through that makes them empathize. And they understand you better. I was mad at my parents for a long time. My dad never told me he was like a class 7, class 8. What's class 8 in American? Wait, what's class 8? You know more English than me. My quota is over. 8th grade. Yeah, 8th grade. Whatever she said. I didn't know my dad didn't even make it through 8th grade. So what my dad achieved as an uneducated person, to play rugby for the national team, to be part of the ambassadors team, to be deployed to all these countries like Serbia, this nigga, where he came from, everybody has no dreams. It was a different type of respect, but when I was young, I didn't care. My daughter is 12 now. Never seen her for 10 because America thinks I'm not a good dad till I actually get my citizenship, then I can see my daughter. But I'll tell you, those first 2 years when I had her, beautiful, went to the hospital. Wesley Hospital, I remember it. They said, stay at the back. I didn't know the rules because I was new. Nobody knows the rules. You're an immigrant. You don't know that Americans sign this paper where they say, I don't want this motherfucker looking ugly coming. You don't know this shit. You learn it later. I don't know. I'm sitting there calling my boys, yo, this woman is pushing it. Push. Push. I'm like, I should have slapped her booty once. Bah! The baby will have bounced off. That was me in the delivery room. My baby comes out. My ex-wife at that time almost died. She had like 3 surgeries. When you're older, it's harder for you to have babies. Baby came out beautiful, you know. I had to hold the baby, you know. As an African, you gotta make sure the baby's yours. So grab the feet, twist it around. You get the baby. When the baby's acting funny, open the mouth like how our African parents used to feed us. Open the mouth. If they don't want to drink the milk, close the nose. If she doesn't want to react, stick the nipple in the baby. Beautiful baby. And I didn't realize that this will come full circle to me. I have a whole lot of respect, despite what did not work out between my mother and father, because what the sacrifices my father did. His relocation from the village to Nairobi created the opportunities that I have today. This nigga, half-educated, ended up being at one of the top positions in the defense college in Kenya. It means like, he was like, well, I don't have college fees. My dad's not gonna help me because he's a polygamous man. But I gotta still dream. I gotta go to these shows. I gotta get this son of mine called dubaidenis drunk so he does not tell his mother that I'm looking at other women. You know what I'm saying? Things were moving. But what I appreciate about him is the sacrifices. So if you have parents in here, what I wanna leave you with, one of the things I wanna leave you with today is respect them. There's something about what they did. Might not make sense to you now until you're an actual parent. Because I was an actual parent and I realized that I'm a piece of shit. How many people know Langata in the house? Langata? Yeah, my boy, you know what I'm talking about? Yes, every time, or on occasion, every 3 to 6 months, there'll be an animal that left the range. We'll be driving down Langata Road. I'm going to 𝗏𝗏𝗏, which was my nursery school. And the times will be like, there's a lion on the streets. These lions are mating on the freeway when your Pentecostal mom is trying to cover your eyes. Mama, why is she breaking her back? Mama is like, they are fasting. All over the news. If you lived in Langata, we were attacked by monkeys. I've never fought in my life because I wanted to come to America. You know, these guys do background check, background. But I first fighted a monkey. Have you ever fought a monkey? A little motherfucker with a red butt. Stupid shit. Let me tell you, in Langata, we don't get robbed by human beings. We get robbed by monkeys. Monkeys come into your compound, steal your food, chase your grandmother away, increase your... These are real monkeys that run away from the conservation. And they're aggressive as still.
Get out! You ate all the stuff.
And they're aggressive as still. I'd rather deal with African mosquitoes. Have you ever had African mosquitoes before? These are the real thugs. You are a thug. This African mosquito is like, try me, man. Try me. You don't understand. This is 3 in the morning. You have a net. You know what a net is? It's like a bulletproof, like a condom to sleep. It bites you somewhere that will remind you the whole day that a mosquito bit me. A lot of people talk shit about Africa. Say people are starving and shit. Yeah, people are starving here too. People go to Africa and say, hey, they stole our phone. Yeah, they didn't shoot you at the mall. Did you make it home alive? You know how much I have to defend America every night? That shooting was from a mental health person. Hey, they killed somebody else in school. That one was a little... Back in the day, it was Americans asking me, what's going on in Africa? Well, we have no rice. If you gave us rice, these motherfuckers would have been peaceful. Tigiranya, Nigeria, you drop steak there, who will fight? But you guys, this America, the serial killer drives past Costco. Ribs in Costco, nothing, says nothing. Drive by Dick's. A whole lot of Dick's. You can get burger, chicks, whatever. No, drives by Aurora. ChickfilA, everything. Nah. Do you know an African serial killer, how long it would have taken him to kill people? Drive by Costco. Wait, I need gas. Drive by Dick's. Wait, Dick, do you want something? I want something. Burger, number 1, McFries. Yeah. Drives by ChickfilA. I need hugs. These Christians. Who loves ChickfilA in here? I hope it's on me. ChickfilA is the place to be. If you're single, go to ChickfilA. Somebody will talk to you. ChickfilA is the cure for Seattle freezing. I think we should have a vetting session to how to be a Seattleite. Hold up. That was no reason for the thing, but... Welcome to Seattle. Do you like the rain? Yes, I do. Correct. Will you carry the umbrella when the rain is raining? No, I will not. Correct. Will you talk to people? No, I will not. Correct. Will you go to the park? Yes, I will. Correct. Will you go to baby showers without a gift? Yes, I will. You're a Seattleite. Correct. Will you love immigrants? Yes, I will. Correct. Will you say hi to homeless people? No, I will not. Correct. Will you fight over napkins, butt napkins to be specific, and tissue paper at Costco? Yes, I will. Correct. Will you go to Pike Market and take a picture like every other tourist who comes to Seattle? Yes, I will. Correct. Will you go and make a line at the only Starbucks in Pike Market that sells the same kind of tea that you can find in Aurora, right there, like an idiot? Will you do that? Correct. Will you go to the gum wall, try to take a picture by the gum wall so you can look like you have COVID? Yes, I will. Correct. Do you have health insurance? No, I don't. Correct. Can you afford your rent? No, Seattle is expensive. Correct. Will you ever leave Seattle for any other motherfucking city? No, I will not, because I love Seattle to the bone. Correct. My uncle, who has never told me about a relationship, all of a sudden tells me, my baby's dead. I said, which baby? He said, I got married. I said, when? He said, shotgun. Which shotgun? You've never owned a gun. How do you know this American language? I said, I met this girl 4 years ago. I said, you've been living with this lady for 4 years. When I call, is she dead? No. How did she get pregnant? We had sex. When? We got married. When? They don't tell you nothing until we celebrate a funeral. And we as Black people need to stop celebrating departures so hard. We need to celebrate winnings. When our friends graduate, when our friends get a concert going, when our friends get a promotion. We celebrate departures too much. I hate funerals. I hate funerals, man. I hate fucking funerals. I'm half Luo. Luo means I'm from the lake. That means funeral is a party. Turn up. I don't think you understand how we value funerals. We pay professional criers, people to cry, to show more emotion. I was the supervisor of the criers. Can you cry some more? Cry some more. That was my job. These people are not acting like they know what a funeral is. Cry. Now, I also noticed that they're not putting enough cotton in the dead body. So I made sure that was my job. Guess what the curse came to me, sir? The curse came to me because one of my first jobs in America was working in a cemetery in Wichita, Kansas. It was horrible. I've never baked before, but I had to bake people. It was crazy. Some people are not refusing to bake. I had to bake them twice. It was bad. At one time, we had a tornado, and somebody's grandmother flew in my eyes. It was so bad, I had to tell them your grandmother went to heaven. My old ladies around my life. People would ask me more, how's your old lady? I have more stories of my dad, even though I saw him for a few times, of my old lady. Because when African women are mad at you, you see, African men, when they discipline their children, they're disciplining them to correct. When African women are disciplining their child, they are disciplining to finish. They don't beat you for the correction, they beat you for the future. My mother once hit me so hard when I went to Langata West Primary School. The teacher sent me home because I was a threat to other students. I was affecting other students. Even my white albino friend was mad. You don't look African today. I have never met white people. I only saw them on TV. Great War. Those TVs I had to slap for them to function. Yeah. The only white person I ever saw was this albino kid. I assumed he was white my whole life. I was protecting him like a germ. Yo, you know Jesus? Yeah. You have long hair. Good person. And happy Ramadan. Any Muslim in here? Happy Ramadan to y'all. Happy Ramadan. Happy Ramadan to y'all. I love y'all guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for coming out again. I just believe that to cure the police brutality in America, we need to hire Kenyan people. Kenyan people need to be policemen. Because I realize when white people from the Midwest, they shoot. But if you hire Kenyan policemen, they will tell the guy running, you can start. I will go take a nap. I think I'll find you on Jefferson, looking at your calves. You have no gym membership. You said where? Where? Okay, I'm gonna collect you there. There'll be no shooting. White people will do the paperwork because they don't have to be on their site. So it'll be black on black things over here. There'll be no gun. We are faster than the gun. Have you seen the fastest man in the world? Remember, Kenyans, our stereotype. We run fast. That means we run fast ambitiously, sexually, so don't judge your African man if he comes too quickly. It's part of our... It's in our DNA. We can't fight it. There was no racism in East Africa. No, the slave ships did not come from East Africa. Maybe we went to other countries, but there was no American that came from East Africa. First of all, look at you, bro. Big. You eat good food. My village, we ate chicken once a month. There's no way we developed this build. I ate the feet. My brother ate the feathers. My mother ate the neck. I already know. You came from Senegal, where they have 6 meals a day. Where's Chop Chop? There's no way slaves came from East Africa. We are small. Have you ever seen us run? We are tiny. We would have not worked in court office. I'd be like, fuck this. Chop, chop, chop. You guys were being caught when the slave owners were looking for African. Where are you? Kenyans would have disappeared. Would have never caught us. There was no way they came from East Africa. They came from West, which makes to read more books to understand this culture and how we can bond. It's not that we don't understand. It was taken away from our books. We didn't read nothing. I didn't read nothing. All I heard was nigger. Do you know how happy I was to be called a nigger at the airport? He was a racist redneck because I was going to Kansas. And he said, yeah, niggers don't go this way. I said, where did niggers go? I don't believe you can rub words on me. First African in the golf club in Kansas, Augusta, never forget. I never knew how to say shit. Who's this nigger here? It's me, the nigger. Went to California. That time I was dating this rich white girl at that time. Went to California for a conference. Big people there. Me, I did not care. They would say, okay, so you brought your nigger with you to Newport Beach. I said nigger in Newport Beach. Say nigger. Nigger. COVID fucked us up. So This 2023, have more sex for those 2 years we've missed. Today and tomorrow. It doesn't matter if it's circumcised or not circumcised. Connect yourself. Continue. For the women in here, your man is your man. He chose you. He loves you for a reason. There's so many nyash out here. They don't wash it. Stinks. Love who you are. Where you are, you never know. People die. There were Kenyans who died the other day, drunken driving out in Puyallup. Life is short. Do your thing. Okay? Be yourself. Okay? Don't be out here worried about what does this person think. Fuck you. Be yourself. Let people tell you tone it down. Don't turn it down for what? Fuck you, man. I shaved my butt crack to save tissue paper. That's your own choice. Look cool. Buy the clothes you want. Do the things you want to. Travel, because life is not assured. So live your life. Don't walk around walking on paranoia that something's going to take you out. I might be driving, then Chris headbutts me. Fuck, I'm dead. Do your thing right now. Connect with people in some realness. Connect with your story. I'm talking to you as a guy who suffers from anxiety for 16 years, as an undocumented person. Everywhere I go, I have to go as a ghost. It fucks me up. But I wake up every morning and I make sure y'all entertained. So that annoying ass kid, choke him. Fuck her. Fuck her. But you're my baby. Come here. You know what I'm saying? If you have a girlfriend, okay, it's over. Thank you for having me.
Oga Odogu, we honor you. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how was that? But thank you so much. You've been awesome. Have a good night.